Okay, when San Francisco is throwing the football, always have to watch for the middle of the field. Their pass game is built down the middle of the field. I think only one other quarterback threw more in between the hashes in the middle of the field than Brock Purdy did this year. And it's kind of the catch-22 because there's a lot of tight throws. There's a lot of bodies inside, but he makes a lot of tremendous throws with those bodies there. But he'll also put the ball in harm's way. A lot of his interceptions are going to come down the middle of the field. And you see it right here. Boom. Middle of the field. Trying to find it. We've got guys going both sides. Go away from this Mike linebacker. Try to hit the middle of the field one way or another. It can be on that second level or it can be on the underneath level. Boom. There it is. Right in there by the hashes. That's what they're going to try to do. You're going to see it over and over again. Here we go. Got a motion out into that empty set. We talked about that earlier in the week. Boom. Where are they going to attack? Empty set. Going to attack the middle of the field. Boom. Right there. And again, these are big plays that they've made. So attacking the middle of the field, a lot of their 20-plus yard plays down the middle of the field. Saw this a couple weeks ago. Maybe should have dumped it off, but man, puts the ball in harm's way, but great throw. He's really good at throwing these up and over throws over the underneath defenders and dropping them in. Dangerous at times too. So that's what I'm talking about. That's the cat and mouse. That's the catch-22. Good throws down the middle of the field. Boom. Here we go. All right, so you see it. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Big in. Well, I'm going to manipulate the bodies, and I'm going to make the big throws. Boom. One more time. And that's what their offense is built around. Pushing the ball down the field, making the big plays. Here's another one. Going to clear out. We've got this in coming here. We got a body right here. Maybe smart throw is to dump it underneath, but Brock's going to try to put it up and over. Boom. Nice throw inside. It's where they make their money, but it's also where the defense gets opportunities to make big plays. See it, bodies all over the place, right? Bringing Christian in here. They got bodies here. They got bodies everywhere, and you're trying to make the tough throws. This is what's led to interception right there, trying to fit this ball into tight windows. We saw him already earlier on this tape make a couple of those throws, but you make tight throw after tight throw after tight throw. You get a lot of confidence, but all it takes is right here. A little bang on your receiver who's trying to set up and find this window. There's a window there, and you've got to trust it as the quarterback, but you let it go a little bit early, and there's bodies in there. All kinds of bodies in the middle of the field, so you've got to be really efficient if you're going to throw down the middle of the field. Okay, right here. Reading this linebacker, you feel like he's hesitating just enough because you've made these throws over and over again. You're going to try to wrap this in back behind it. There it is. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Really, really tough. And what you notice is there's not really anybody underneath to pull this linebacker down. And that's what gets hard sometimes within this offense is they're asking Brock to make these tight second-level throws and find the windows as opposed to, hey, we'll put somebody down to pull the defender down so we open up these windows for you, trying to open it up with action and formation as opposed to the play concept, which means you got to make a lot of tight throws. And that's what Brock did this year. He made a lot of tight, tough throws. But you get caught going, okay, I've got to make tight throws every single game, and you put the ball in harm's way, and it's worked out against them. Here's another one that they're going to motion. Attack in the middle of the field. We're trying to get to the middle of the field. He's reading this safety back here. Feels like this safety moves a little bit this direction, but watch, he's a little bit late on this throw. Can't really hitch this throw. Definitely can't hitch it twice. You're late on the throw. It's got to come out right now. Little late. Bodies once again. Should have been an interception. And then in the championship game, their last game, here it is again. Stepping up. Timing's not there, right? The throw's there on time. Timing's not there. But you'll notice, right? There's not anybody really underneath this. I guess maybe Jennings is coming back underneath it. But it's taken so long to get there. Tries to force this one in there. Bodies, bodies, bodies. So something to pay attention to in this game is big plays come down the middle of the field for the 49ers, and big plays for the defense come when Brock's throwing down the field oftentimes against them. So it's going to be that kind of play right there is, can Brock make those throws? Does he make those tight, tough throws in this game, or does that great secondary of the Chiefs, are they able to take a couple away, turn it the other direction, and give it to their offense? It's going to be a big tell on who wins this football game.